Happy Saturday! It's Mahjong time. We're going to do a solitaire Shanghai demonstration today. Last time we did random pulls, and I've got dogs bumping the table, so I apologize for the wiggly camera. But we did random pulls last time. This time we're going to play 4 simultaneous hands to continue giving a feel what a real game looks like, and if you have a set at home, how you can play by yourself. So we're going to play some Shanghai Solitaire, and we're going to have a good time. Alright, so we've got our tiles all mixed. We're not going to put together a wall right now because for a solitaire game, it's really not necessary, but we are going to figure out the length of our dead wall. So we've got 7. So if you play Reach, you'll be familiar with a 7-length dead wall. 6, 7. For our purposes, though, it's just going to sit off to the side to give extra tiles for flowers, or if we get a Kong. I remember in Shanghai, the wall is not replenishing, so if we run out, we run out. So we need 14 tiles for East. They can sit here at the bottom of the screen. And 13 tiles for everyone else. If you lay them out like this, you don't really have to count each player's hand. You just line them up, and you know you've got 13. All right. So let's do East first. Or West, Dragon, Red Dragon. Excuse me. All right, got potential Chow, potential Chow. Actually, I have a full Chow there if we want, but we also have potential Pung, potential Pung, potential Pung. I think to try and maximize our points, we might try and just Pung on that one. We might even be able to try for a half flush. Depends on what we get paired up. And then south. Ooh, south is 2 flowers. Take from our dead wall. North, west, south. Alright, so we've got a lot. We only have one potential Pung. We've got potential Chow. And then everything else is isolated. So this hand is going to be a lot of work. But we're going to see what comes in. Just pick until you pick a hand. For West, I'll just hear my dog ripping a toy apart in the background. She's very food motivated. If that food is stuffing, I'll something else. A pair and a pair. Got potential Chow, potential Chow, potential Chow. We might go more for Chows on this hand, get a couple Pungs just to get some score, but we'll see. And finally, North. Oops. Losing all hand-eye coordination today. Okay. And so North has one pair of ones, potential Chow, potential Chow, potential Chow. The rest is isolated. So we'll see what comes in on that one. We might be going more Chow based, but you know, it's Shanghai, so you don't have to have any kind of minimum. You just need 4 sets in a pair. 4 sets in a pair and you can win. So we start with east discard. I think we'll get rid of the 1 crack. No one can take that. Go to south. I get a 1 bam. Let's get rid of the 7 bam. Nobody can take that. 4 puts this 5 on a 2-sided chow weight. Let's get rid of the 7 crack. Now north can chow that if they want to. We've got the 6 and the 8. Since that's an inside weight, I think we'll go ahead and do it. And it came from the player on our left, so we'll declare it like that. And let's get rid of the 2 crack. Nobody can take it. We're back to east. They got a pair of west. Okay. This 6 is isolated, so let's get rid of that. Always get rid of your isolated tiles. No one can take the 6. You're thinking if north might want to take the 6 to complete the 5-7 or the 7-8, but they can only chow from the player to their left. So only south would be able to chow off the east. So south got a 5 dot. They have no dots in their hand. Go ahead and throw it. Now that could complete this chow for west. I think we're going to go ahead and do that. So it came from the player on the left, and get rid of that isolated 7. No one can take a 7 dot, so north gets a green dragon. We're still early enough in the game that if you wanted to wait out to see if this dragon's coming in, you could, but I advise against it. Don't collect honors. East, so 1 crack, don't need it. No one can take it. Ooh, south got a flower. They got their own flower. That's a 2. And a north, so that gives them a pair of wins. Let's get rid of the isolated 4 crack. No one can take a 4 crack. Or, that's a 4 bam, sorry. No one can take a 4 bam. West gets a 1 crack, gets a 1 bam. Can't use it. Pung. That's from their right. There's already a green dragon out that no one claimed. Go ahead and throw it. So they get a 4 dot. That's isolated. Let's get rid of the 4 dot. No one can take a 4 dot. North got a flower. So they've got a 5 crack, can't use it. Now east could take it if they wanted to complete this chow. But even if we're going half flush, one of those 4s is already out. So they might need to break up this pung to create a chow, which would lower they need to break up this pair from a potential pung into a chow if they wanted to remain there. So I think we're going to go ahead and take it. There's one person on the left. And we are going to discard the red dragon. No one can take a red dragon. South gets a 9 bam. Don't need it. No one can take a 9 bam. White dragon. There's already 2 green dragons out. Throw that. We'll wait on a white dragon. Excuse me. North gets a 7 bam. It puts them in better pung territory. So they've got a 2-sided weight on this if they want to get a chow. They've got an inside weight on this one. But since they're waiting on tiles, since they would only have 1 tile to wait on this chow, the same as if they were waiting on the pung, let's just break up that chow. No one can take a 5 bam. No one can take a 5 bam. Got an east for east. That's their seat wind. We're still early in the game. I'll go ahead and hang on to that. Let's get rid of the 4 dot. Likelihood is that that's not coming in. Or at least there's less likelihood because there's one already out. South gets a 9 bam. Don't need it. West gets a 5 bam. I can make a chow. Let's get rid of the 1 dot. Punk. And let's go ahead and get rid of the... We're not pairing up any honors. Let's get rid of red dragon. No one can take it. Oops. Got a red dragon on east. Throw it. No one can take it. Got a 5 crack for south. The other 3 red dragons are out. We're getting rid of it. Then for west, we get an east. Throw it out. For north, we paired up the 5. Let's get rid of the east. So then we come back around to east. There's a 7. Can't use it, but 2 east are already out. There's no point in hanging on to this east tile anymore. Throw it out. South, we get a 6 dot. Can't use it. West just got a flower. They just got another flower. How exciting. And they punged their 2s. So we've got a 2-sided weight on this chow. Let's go ahead and get rid of that too. No one can take a 2 crack. Got a north. That's their seat wind. There's no norths out. We're probably, at this point, halfway through the second wall. It's too late to be collecting honors. We'll get rid of it. And they'll pung it. And get rid of the west. And then east will pung it. And get rid of this 7. And they're going to chow that. And let's get rid of this. Well, you don't want to be waiting on honors. So since south is so close to finishing their hand, we're going to get rid of the south. So let's west pung it. And they're going to get rid of the white dragon. So now we're on north. There's a 5 bam. That's not going to work. But they're going to get rid of the dragon because they don't want to be waiting on an honor. And then we're to east with a 5. 5 dot. Can't use it. Throw it. But north can. So that's a pung. So now the question comes down to, because you need 4 sets into pair. So they have a pair in their hand. What is not out? There's no 9 dots. There's no 8 bams. But there is a 5 bam. So we'll get rid of the 5 bam. Alright. No one can use the 5 bam, so we're back to east. They've got a 1. Now they could do that to make a chow, and then they're ready on a 3 bam or a 9 dot. So we're going to do that. No one can take a 3 dot. 3, 4, 5 completes the set, but now they need a pair. If they already have the pair in the 4, they've got 2 inside weights. There's already 2 cracks. There's already 2 cracks out. And there's already a 4 that's been displayed. So doing the 3, 4, 5 is probably better, and then get rid of this 4 crack, because there's only one crack out. Alright, so we threw the 4 crack. Now it is West's turn. They got an 8 dot, that doesn't help them. North gets an 8 crack. That doesn't help them. East got a 2 bam. Nope. And South got a 6 crack, which there are no 6 cracks out. So we're going to get rid of the 1. I take it back. There is 1 exposed. 2 exposed. Okay. We're just not having any luck with the pair tile, apparently. 3 bam for West. It's 3, 4, 5. And they're in the same position. This 4 crack isn't a good tile to hang on to, so we'll get rid of it. And we'll wait on that 5 for the pair. So North 8 dot, throw it. 7 dot, 9 dot, Mahjong. So here we have a winning hand. Thrown by West. So in this case, West would pay double the value of this hand, and then South and North would pay the regular amount. And then East would retain their deal. So we won on a Pung of West, a Chow 456 of cracks, Pung of 9s, Chow 1, 2, 3 of dots, and a pair of 3 bams. So it's not going to be a high scoring hand, but a win is a win. So I hope you enjoyed that demonstration of Shanghai Solitaire. If you have any questions about how Solitaire is played or how you can play it at home, feel free to ask. I'm happy to answer. Otherwise, the next Shanghai video will be more random pulls for strategy, and hope to see you at the next game. If you live in the Columbus area and you're not already a member, there is a link in the description to our Beginners Mahjong Club. Right now we are focusing on Shanghai style, but I hope to expand that out into American, Reach, Hong Kong, and even Taiwanese if people have a desire to play 15 tiles instead of 14. So I'll have a link in the description to the rules for Shanghai. If you don't know how to play it, I'll have a link to our Facebook group, and hope to see you around. Have a good Mahjong Saturday.